Utah, from dining to road trips in the newest edition of Salt Lake Magazine.
Here to share more in this sponsored interview is Corey Davis. Welcome.
Hi, how are you guys?
Some exciting news today.
I know. Saray got to be there, so that was really fun. But this issue hit newsstands March 1st, and it is our Dining Awards issue, and our Outstanding Restaurant of the Year was Urban Hill. And so we are, yay.
Just downtown, excellent.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and we actually, last year we brought Bajan over from Urban Hill to do our cocktail contest. So, they are just moving and shaking everything. They do everything from catering to fine dining, everything.
Fine dining. It is a beautiful spot and fairly new. So kudos to Brooks, who owns that restaurant.
Brooks is a wonderful person.
Hearth and Hill. But there were so many that night when you were awarding some of these restaurants around town. These are local people who have been in the thick of it. Tell us more about being able to recognize these restaurants.
Absolutely. Salt Lake Magazine, obviously, we are community, and it's all about supporting local. And the restaurants are, food, it's such a connecting point, and it's such a big part of our community. And it's really nice for us every year to be able to showcase the people who are up and coming, the people who've been around. We did, our long-standing, like Log Haven and Market Street Grill, and and then you have Hell's Backbone, so it's statewide. Wood Ash Rye. These are all restaurants that we want people to experience because they're worthy of it.
Well, and you package it so beautifully in your magazine.
Thank you.
Showing people the places they should check out. So not only just dining, though, talk about the highway, the news of the highway.
Okay, well, I know, I was telling you guys, we work so far ahead, so I had to go back. But the Scenic 12 highway, it's one of my favorite highways. I do it every year for my birthday because I was born on the 12th. So, and I head to Bryce. And so, you go through Tropic and you get to hear, and so this is kind of like a little tour of the burger joints and the restaurants and the small little, places that you might not get to see.
So, Corey, this is not just scenic, it's what you can eat along the way.
Absolutely. It's all about experience. Different, like the Mossy Cave Trail. There's different things that you can do, and it's just kind of giving you a little guide, a little tour guide to Scenic 12.
And some inspiration.
Absolutely.
As you pull through those pages, you're planning your next trip. What are some other highlights in the book?
We have some really great things in the book. The Dining Awards, obviously, is our cover story, and that kind of gives you, and then our dining guide, it kind of gives you a bucket list to start from, and places to check out and see what patios are opening up and getting ready for spring, even though we're hoping it's coming.
Spring's coming, right?
But then obviously we do tourism and share about, what's going on. There's a great coffee article, the Ethiopian coffee and the Turkish coffee rituals that they share with coffee grounds, and it's a really cool article, and you guys have to try it.
What I love too, when you say you highlight and make a list, these are some really restaurants that maybe you just love, but then the ones that you haven't tried and you've been curious about. You've already gone through it and told us the highlights and make us excited to visit those new restaurants.
Absolutely, and I think it's important because sometimes, those of us that live in the suburbs, we kind of stay close to home, and, we don't venture downtown, or vice versa. People downtown don't venture south, and I love, to share some of, these wonderful gems that, and what they do to our community. Urban Hill, they have such sustainable minds, and they do such great things for our community and our local farming, and they're just really innovative, and I love that.
Okay, I want to know, you're always working on the next issue, and people don't realize that you also have Utah Bride and Groom.
And Utah Style and Design. Yeah, hasn't even hit newsstands yet, and we're very excited. Kara Fox and Emily Jackson are on the cover. I know.
Big influencers, and big time influencers. Wait, let me pull that up. I can't wait for that. And
it's really amazing and really showcasing, gets you excited about spring. Just that orange cover, that pop of orange. I love it.
So pretty.
And a lot to look forward to for summer as well. You're already working on that publication.
Yes. So we have our next issue, which we'll talk about next time I'm here, but it's Staycations, Vacations. It kind of gets you in the groove to travel, and we have a lot of great stories on that. And then we have Best of the Beehive after that. So we have a lot of great things coming up.
I'm so excited for you and
Thank
the new
you.
season. All right, saltlakemagazine.com. They're on Facebook and all the social platforms. Thank you so much, Corey. Love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
And thanks to Salt Lake Magazine for the sponsored interview.